Hi, I'm Pete with Kitchen Capers, and I'm here with two models of Technivore Moccamaster coffee makers, the KBT 741 and the KBGT 741. It's very similar model numbers, very similar machines, so I'm just going to go over the key differences between the two. The main difference is the design of the brew basket. This is the brew basket on the KBT 741. It has a manual switch with 3 positions. The top position is completely open for when you're brewing a full pot of coffee. The next position down restricts the flow of water through the basket a little bit. So if you're going to brew a half pot of coffee, it slows that water down so that it's in contact with the grounds for enough time to still give you a full flavored pot of coffee, even though you're doing half a pot. And then that last position down is to completely stop the flow. If you need to pause brewing in order to pour yourself a cup of coffee, you can do that if you move it down to the bottom position. You just want to remember to move it back up to one of those other positions when you resume brewing so that it doesn't overflow. The brew basket on the KBGT 741 has an automatic pause and serve feature. So it has a lever on the bottom that's activated by the carafe when you put the carafe in place. So what happens with this is if you're in the middle of brewing and you want to pour yourself a cup of coffee, you don't have to move a manual lever. You just pull this away, that lever releases and stops the flow of coffee, and you can pour yourself a cup. When you move your carafe back, it starts brewing again. This is a great machine if you're frequently pouring yourself a cup of coffee before the brewing process completes. The one disadvantage of this machine is that it doesn't have that in-between setting if you wanted to do half a pot of coffee. If you're the type of person that's frequently brewing a partial pot of coffee, then the KBT 741 is probably the good fit for you. The other key difference between the two machines is the height of the machine. You'll see that the KBGT 741 is just a little bit taller than the KBT 741. The reason for that is because of that design of the brew baskets. The brew basket on this machine is a little bit taller, so they had to bring the body up a little bit to accommodate that. Other than those two key differences, the design of the brew basket and the height of the machines, these are the same machine. They're both really great choices for you.